We're still getting more reaction on the breaking news we just told you moments ago that LeMarcus Aldridge is out indefinitely after being diagnosed with a minor heart arrhythmia. So for reaction, we're going to bring in our Spurs ESPN reporter, Michael C. Wright. Michael, what more can you tell us about this heart issue with Aldridge?
Well, there aren't a ton of details at this point. As you guys know, the Spurs are very secretive about things, but I did talk to a source who told me that there was an episode of a minor occurrence and that they're going to take this extremely serious because obviously with a heart condition, you have to take this really seriously. And they told me that right now, the stuff on the court is secondary. Right now, his health and his safety is of the utmost concern. And, you know, as Greg Popovich walked away from doing his presser today, he said that, you know, we have to, hey, is LeMarcus going to be okay? And he said, hey, I hope so. So right now there's not a ton of information, and I think that they are just in the very beginning stages of trying to figure all this out.
As we mentioned a little earlier as well, Michael, 2007 was the first time that this issue surfaced, and then he missed a practice with the Trailblazers in 2011 with the same condition. Looking big picture at this game, Kawhi Leonard also out tonight in concussion protocol. Have the Spurs elected to sit anybody else?
Yes, Tony Parker will be out too. Tony Parker is going to be out with some back stiffness, and I sort of anticipated this happening. You know, he was listed on the injury report earlier this week as questionable, but at this point with Golden State sitting all their guys, you would think that the Spurs would do the same just as a precautionary measure. DeJounte Murray, the backup point guard who would be expected to start in Tony Parker's place, he's out tonight with a groin injury. So this is a situation where both teams will have a lot of guys out. And, you know, I talked to Manu Ginobili here a few minutes ago, and he said that, you know, the good thing is that we've got enough of a cushion in terms of the victories that, you know, hey, if we have to have guys out for a few games, we can survive that because right now the Houston Rockets are the number 3 seed, and they're 7.5 games behind the San Antonio Spurs. And right now the Spurs are only a game and a half behind the Golden State Warriors. So this is a situation where they've got a little room to play with, and if they have to have some guys out for a while, they'll be okay.
It was certainly a marquee matchup that we were all looking forward to, and in the last 24 hours, things have certainly changed. The Warriors choosing to rest players, and as we just mentioned, LeMarcus Aldridge not resting, out indefinitely with a minor heart arrhythmia. Michael C. Wright with the latest there. We've got more SportsCenter on the way.